You've completely snookered me, haven't you?
Don't be silly, Neil. If there was a test, I wouldn't be scared of it. I know this baby's yours. It couldn't be anyone else's. Oh, why don't you trust me, Neil? You know the only man I want to be with is you.
Di, if you've done this to bring us closer together, you're more stupid than I thought. You've stalked me, sent me poisoned pen letters, and somehow tricked me into shagging you. You're the last person in the world I'd want to raise a family with. You're not fit to look after a goldfish, let alone a child.
You'll be right for 5 minutes, won't you? She's gone on part-time this week.
Liz! She'd kill me if she knew I was talking to you about this, but we used to be a nurse, right? And I don't know what else to do for her.
Julie, calm down. Who are you talking about?
It's Julie S, miss. She's found a lump on her breast.
I'm referring her to the hospital for tests. Mammogram, needle aspiration. Don't suppose they'll bother with ultrasound. Breast tissue's not firm enough.
The lump's palpable, isn't it? See what the specialist says. Oh, well, when will I know about the test?
When you're told. Don't give you advance notice so you can plan escape attempts.
Obviously, you've not wasted your time developing your communication skills, Dr. Nicholson.
You're the bedside nurse, Miss Betts.
Yeah? And you're the shriveled-dicked old creep. Come to escort me to my funeral now.
Venna planted some smack in here last week, and I got rid of it.
Temptation got the better of you, did it?
I didn't use it, I flushed it. That's why he's fitted you up good and tight this time.
And you had to do your duty and help him. Now, piss off.
I had no bloody choice, Yvonne. If I cross him again, he's going to dump me in it for what happened to Shell Dockley.
Took photos of you getting your tenors woofed, did he? We all know about Dockley's little earner with you wankers. It was her business. None of us would have grassed her up for it.
Look, I'm the bastard who made Dockley freak out. And Fenner got her nutted off to save my bollocks. When she was tucking her kid to sleep, I came looking for a hand job offer. You don't have to teach me to feel like shit. I just wanted you to know why.
You took a newborn baby off its mum so you wouldn't lose your job.
You got the lab reports?
As we thought, sir. Cocaine, 8 grams. Not a known user, so it's got to be intent to supply.
Karen?
I'm sorry, but I'm just not buying this. There is no way Yvonne Atkins is the kind of woman who goes to her son's funeral to score drugs.
Well, it's not hard to believe there'd be dealers in that family of mourners, is it? Easy enough to slip a shoe off under a pew for the purpose.
She was too bloody choked up to play cunning.
Come on, Karen. You sure you're not letting your own feelings towards Richie Atkins get in the way a bit here?
No doubt in your mind, then, Jim.
I think we should send her back through the system, sir. Make an example.
I doubt Area would appreciate any more public exposure right now. Better we just bang her up down the block. Agreed?
If you think Area want to risk provoking another grieving woman to suicide.
Stop her wages. Put her down on basic. You understand why you're here?
Yeah. Because that bastard planted drugs on me and then got his 2 stooges to lie about it.
Cut the crap, Atkins.
You're in danger of committing another offence if you start abusing my officers.
Con's word against theirs. I can't win, can I? So, what are you going to do to me to shut me up? Send me down the nut house like you did to Shell Dockley?
That's enough, Atkins.
Tell me I did right by you, yeah? Going to Miss Betts?
Yeah. They just better put me in for those tests soon, Joe. Or I'm going to get worse nerves just waiting to know when.
It's brilliant they're going with you for them and all, though, isn't it? Yeah, you should take your Walkman with you. Think of Ricky Martin instead of them doctors, eh?
Oh, why can't you get lumps somewhere you don't care about, Joe? Like on the end of your toe or something.
Or on the end of blokes' knobs. Best place for one.
Yeah, they'd soon find a cure for it then, wouldn't they?
Ju, you going to come and help me wheel the lunch trolley over?
In a minute, yeah.
I can't do it myself, can I?
Oh, for Christ's sake, get out of the lift and I'll be along, all right? Excuse my tits, sir.
You better get along.
Come to chuck me out of my chintz. You know who I believe out of you and Fenner, don't you? At least we know when we've both been stuffed. Anyway, thanks for the loan of those. Have you heard something that I haven't? About what happened to Shell Dockley? Nothing I can use to help any of us. Yeah, well, maybe I could if you told me what. You can trust me not to say where it's come from, but just give me a lead. Fenner's got all the witnesses. You'd need an electric prod to get the truth out of any of them. And they're more scared of him than they are you. Neil?
Yes, Di?
I'm going in 2 minutes if you want to lift.
No, you just do your own thing. Don't mind me.
I know you brought someone home last night. I know they're still here.
What's your point?
I hope they know that you've got a pregnant wife.
If I had a hammer. Tony? She's buzzed off on a broomstick. It's all safe.
I hate rows. What'd she say?
She won't be saying much more under this roof. I'm getting rid. Decision.
You don't have to be so hasty. Like, I mean, you know, if there's still something in it for you.
There's nothing I need a woman for anymore. I was a bloody fool to think there ever was.
Colin,
Morning.
I wanted to ask you about your report.
Well, there's nothing more to say. I was just walking past Dockley's room when she tried to smother her baby.
I meant about Yvonne Atkins. You say you witnessed Jim Fenner finding the drugs.
Well, he showed them to me, yeah.
Yeah, but did you... Morning. Did you actually see him find them inside her shoe?
Well, I stood right there, wasn't I? What do you mean?
Well, your statement seemed a bit vague in detail, that's all. And so did your report on the Dockley incident come to that?
Sorry, probably me not being too brilliant in the writing.
Miss, is it true what Mr. Fenner told us, that you was expecting?
Yes, Spooky, it is.
Oh, wicked, man. So, like, how far you gone?
Far enough to feel like I'm going to be a mum.
Babs, Miss Blanca's gonna have a baby.
Really? Well, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, it soon travels in this place.
When it's born, you're gonna bring it in.
Maybe.
You must be thrilled, both of you.
Nice one, Mr. Grayling. You hoping it's a boy or a girl or, like, whichever, you don't care?
The latter of those options. Momentissimo.
Could you make mine a tea, weak, 1 sugar, no milk in the future, please?
What?
Little chat, lunchtime, in my office.
Fine.